hail Biafra. This is Biafra Liberation Army Network coming to you again. Please do subscribe, like, share, and comment.
I hope you put it good. Minister of Finance, you're welcome to Finland. You're welcome. You're welcome.
I just want me to that one. I got my 1,000 and I don't
live and the rest of Finland, where everything is happening. Where everything is happening. And after this event in Finland, all of you have your welcome.
Yes, thank you.
Come by fire by force. I hope you finish with me.
Very good.
Alright, that was a grand entry of our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. Of course, you should know that it is not easy. Yes, this guy has guts. My interest in his person, in his courage, is his confidence. He is not shaking. Despite the number of enemies, despite the number of misunderstanding, he is not just shaking. He is gidigba. Kolo kadimpa. The same spirit and the same God Nnamdi Kanu has. It does not shake. Whether the whole world is against him and he's standing alone, he knows that Elohim Chukwuekike Abiama is with him and he is fighting for just cause. And what he's fighting is his right. So he fights it with everything in him. He does not even fear anybody at all. He doesn't fear anyone, no single person he has fear for. You understand? And I pray that he will be on the right track continually. Do not allow your feet to be moved. Do not shift from to the right or to the left. Be on the track. Nnamdi Kanu warned Simon Ekpa, do not shift when you are being praised. Many people say he's misusing money and all that. We are seeing what he's doing with money. Yes. Nobody is a saint, but we are seeing what Simon Ekpa is doing with money. All the guns, all the uniforms, all the offices, everything is big money. You understand? So, if you are a donor, do not listen to naysayers. And what is that we are saying? Everybody should be a donor. Your $1 is money. $100, big deal. $1,000, wonderful. $10,000, for our land not to be taken over. Naira now has been devalued very, very well. If you ever bring $100 right now, it's as if you have brought, equivalent to probably 120,000 or thereabout. You see how it's going. So please, everybody must be a donor. That is why we are saying what we are saying, because this media supports Biafra liberation. It supports Biafra Liberation Army. You must not allow those guys to go hungry. You must not allow them to look back. Because if they look back, and because they have guns, and because they are trained, our enemies will buy them with money. Hope Uzodinma is ready to buy them if they give one chance, an inch chance. Hope Uzodinma will buy them against our people. But if we donate from our hearts, from every nook, cranny, from all the whole world, from the homeland, if we donate for the cause of Biafra, then our enemies will not be able to buy them. And they will walk happily from their heart because they are volunteer forces. Get it? There's difference between Nigerian army and Biafran army. The major difference is this. Volunteer forces is what we have from Biafra Liberation Army. Those that volunteer to come and defend the land. Not because of payment or something, no. But because the subjugation, they don't want it. And because they know our women need us to protect them. So they have just, brought out themselves and say, oh, I will go, send me. And these are the men you are seeing on ground. Let me tell you, there are many that have not been kitted up like this. But don't underlook them because they are military too. The only thing remaining is their uniform. That is why every Dick, Tom, and Harry, all hands must be on deck to know and to make sure that what we are doing continues. If you stop while Adeo, don't stop what you have started. And don't start what you cannot end. What you cannot end. Biafra liberation is sacrosanct and is a do or die affair as it stands now. Because where do you think you will stand? Will you run to Lagos? People in Lagos, they are running home already because their shops are being locked every now and then. Where will you run to? Is it in the north where Boko Haram has taken over? Or will you continue to run to UK where they're using you as a slave? Their own slavery has gone to another level where they are billing you for their houses as tomorrow no day. As if there is no tomorrow. That is how they are billing you there in the UK, so that you will not even have one kobo to send home. Is that where you want to run to? Mazen Amdekano has been there. He knows that they are slave masters. And because of the truth he said against them, they just abandoned him in DSS custody to die. And, my dear people, knowing fully well that Ohanes Ndibo, they have washed off their hands, they don't even want to comment anything that concerns Biafra Liberation Army. They have called it names because they want to please their enemies. And they are in trouble, not knowing that they are in trouble because they have fetched and invested firewood. Definitely, they will have lizard to combat. Not just lizard, even birds. They will have birds to combat. And I want you to continue to share, to like, and to subscribe. Thank you, and God bless you all.